I think it's coming.
Sarah.
I just broke it off. Hi, it's time for a reassembly. If you guys missed the last video where I tore apart the engine bay and half the engine on the MR2 to fix a leaking oil pump and oil cooler, there's a link up above. I'll get you caught up. Everybody else, it's gonna be a brutal day today. It looks like somebody got hungry in the warehouse where this was stored, started snacking on it. But yeah, got the whole oil pump assembly right here. It's only 9 a.m. and it's already almost 90 degrees in this garage. And it's humid because monsoon season, so my swamp cooler is not doing anything. Okay, I got the oil cooler on. You can see right back there. Ooh. Oh damn. I just noticed I have huge bags under my eyes. I didn't sleep a lot last night. I was up late editing the Tundra video. Anyway, this is some heat wrap I have left over from the Audi. I'm gonna wrap the hose from hell. This right here is all the stuff I removed from the car in the order it was removed from. So now I'm going to reassemble everything in that reverse order. And then the stuff in the green here is the bags that are labeled corresponding to each part. So that way I don't end up with any missing or leftover hardware. AC compressor, dipstick, and then cooler, metal line. That super sucks. That's engine oil. My favorite combination, body odor and engine oil.
I'm back again! Hungover and fun. That's why I got my sunglasses on today. But all you OSHA YouTube inspectors can love these because they're also safety glasses for once.
Magically, my shirt changed colors. I changed. I don't want to get a rash in my armpit from the engine oil. I gotta put the oil pump on now and other stuff. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna do it.
Do it. Okay. Here I am. Drinking my water.
I might need the nut buster. All right.
NASCAR. Make left turn sometimes.
Got it. Pulley nut for the oil pump. Swapping it over from the old one. Problem is, I cannot find a torque spec on the factory service manual for this nut. So I believe it's just good and tight because it only shows torque specs for all the other bolts on the oil pump, not for this. So yeah, and there's no Loctite on here. I don't like just like guessing a torque. I'm gonna put a torque value of some sort. Alright. There we go. Alright, oil pump. New gasket is on there. So it's on there. The seal.
First, like 70 bucks. Cannot complain.
Pegboard. I put all the hardware for the oil pump on this cardboard in the order that it goes on the oil pump itself, so that way I put the right bolt in the right hole. That was really hard to say. But yeah, this way. This way was this. Dude, look what just came into the garage. It's a tarantula. Hi, little guy. It's just a little itty bitty baby tarantula. Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah, sure.
Hi.
You don't like spiders, Sarah. I don't care if you think it's cute or not. It's not cute.
Look, he's furry. Hi, little guy. Aw. I gotta get him out of the garage. I don't want him to die. I'm gonna take him outside. I love tarantulas. I hate all other spiders, but tarantulas are adorable. They're just fuzzy and cute. I don't want him to get sick with the chemicals in here. Oh, don't attack. I'm not trying to hurt you. Look, his hair is all raised up. He's trying to attack. He wants to attack my tool. I don't want to hurt you. I want to help you. He's got some big fangs. Did you see the size of his fangs?
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at the size of him.
He's like, this tool.
Look at the size of those things. There you go.
Please don't get near me with that.
Here he goes. Oh, there's some trash in there. There. That looks like a good place for a tarantula.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna bury himself.
I put a tiny dab of the sealant on the beginning of every bolt's threads, as well as at the bottom where the gasket is, just in between this lip at the very bottom where it meets the oil pan. And then of course I'm gonna obviously seal that area up too. But just as an extra precaution, that would be good to go. I swear I feel like I'm the only YouTuber that torques hardware on project cars. Set my torque wrench to 69 inch-pounds so I can torque this hardware. 3. I just blew this shit all over the place.
That's what he said.
It just shot all over my glove. Oh my god, it went all over my legs.
It's just getting worse. I'm fresh to death. I'm in the zone.
That was a lot more than I wanted. It went all over the head of it.
God damn it, Sarah.
Oil pump is back on, idler pulley is back on, crank gear is back on, rear case back on. That's a pick up tube, not a dick up tube. It looks like bacon for robots.
Yummy.
Everyone doubted me when they said, because I used the cork gasket, they're like, that's gonna fail, that's gonna leak. Even Charlie said that it was gonna leak. My cork oil pan gasket brought all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it worked. Sacks on my tube. It's the pickup oil strainer for the oil. And see, it's nice and spotless. Someone's gonna ask me in the comment section. It's good and clean. I'm gonna mount this, and I'm gonna mount the heat shield, and it's time to seal the oil pan up.
Scrapey scrape, Sarah, scrapey scrape.
Super, super thin coat of RTV on there. Slim fast coat of RTV. I can't open this bag and I'm holding a shield up. Open my, what does it say on the bag?
Poo tube?
That's other way around. Oh wait, no, it does. It says poo tube.
Yeah, it was like PU.
Vroom. There we go, 48 inch-pounds. That was not even.
Oh well, it's fine. It smells disgusting.
What?
It smells disgusting.
I say that's pretty good. Okay.
Just goes over.
I'm just like touching this shit and then putting it everywhere. So I gotta like wipe it because I'm just making a massive mess. Hello, good morning.
Big breakfast time.
All right, so the oil pan is on, the oil pump is on. It cured overnight. Now for the timing belt. But I have some sad news. This is my damper or harmonic balancer. I think this is a little bit different than a harmonic balancer. It's the crank pulley for the 3S GTE. And as you see, there's a chip because it got bumped and fell on the floor. That means I can't finish this until the other one comes in the mail, hopefully Monday or Tuesday. I could just put that one back on there. It may not cause an issue because it's only a couple grams that's missing from the edge of that, but it's designed to be a balanced assembly. So I don't want to run a chance and just take a stupid risk. This is the part that stresses me out the most. It's getting the timing belt back on because it's not easy physically to do this. Last time it took 2 people, so I'm doing it right now because I have Sarah for this today to do this. I'm gonna use a little itty bitty drill bit to stick inside there. It's the only thing I have that's strong enough and small enough to hold this tensioner in place. The only thing it's gonna suck is pulling this out when it's mounted to the side of the engine. I don't know if I have enough clearance. So we got the timing belt on-ish. The tensioner now, we can't get the 2 bolts in on the tensioner. I think last time I did this, what I did was I had the tensioner on already, and then I slipped the belt on just barely, and then I turned the entire engine over to feed the belt onto the engine. But I don't remember if I did that, and in my head that doesn't make sense because if I cut those zip ties up on the cam gears, I could potentially lose the timing on this, and I don't want to have to deal with that.
Do you need left some more?
Yeah. Got it. Got it. We had to pull the belt back off. Hi. And now I gotta pull the grenade pin out, which is a drill bit. I hope this comes out easy. Unlike the stains on my shirt. I'm really sad. I like this shirt. It was my favorite. I think it's coming.
Sarah.
I just broke it off. So the grenade pin just broke off inside the tensioner. That's the grenade pin that's missing because I took the tensioner back off the engine. I know I didn't film it. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of over filming this process right now. I just want this to be done and over with because it's a nightmare. It's already 3:30 in the afternoon and I still don't even have a timing belt on. So I gotta go get an Allen wrench. I'm gonna try using an Allen wrench as a grenade pin because using a hardened drill bit didn't work. It snapped. It was too hard to pull out. I just went to the hardware store and bought one Allen wrench. Third, fourth time's the charm. I broke the head off this Allen trying to get it out of there, but I got it. The belt is on. It's good. And yeah. The last thing I wanted to take care of while I am doing this massive project is these two blue capped off lines are for my heat on the car. The line, one of them is cracked and it leaks coolant, so that's why my heater core is bypassed. Since those lines are hard lines that go all the way to the front of the car, I think the best solution is to trim the line back or trim the section that's leaking out and then put a piece of hose in that section and clamp it because I can't source those lines, and even if I could get one from a junkyard, they're gonna be hella expensive and I'm gonna have to drop the fuel tank just to replace these two lines. So and it's a known problem with these cars. They crack right at that bracket. So I'm gonna fix it a different way instead of just replacing it and waiting for it to happen again. So here's the deal. The TT, a lot of you have been asking in the comments about the TT, what the status is with that. I got a turbo on the way for the car and a manifold for it, an upgraded manifold. So the TT is going to be revived and fixed, don't worry about that. And the MR2, my goal is hopefully within this next week to get this wrapped up and put back together. And Focus is ready to drive. So yeah, I guess I'll end this here and I'll see you guys soon in the video, and thank you for watching.
Yay!